This is IAL C34 2017 question number 9. Figure shows the sketch of a triangle ABC. AB is 2i plus 3j minus 2k. That is 2, 3 and minus 2. That is AB. And AC is 5 minus 6 and 1. Find the size of the angle CAB. CAB, this angle. This is part A. So we know that cos theta is equal to A dot B over modulus of A and modulus of B. So that is equal to, this is A, 2, 3 minus 2, 2, 3 minus 2, and this is 5 minus 6, 1, 5 minus 6, 1, divided by root 2 square plus 3 square plus Bixby after 5 minutes.
Hey there, it's
Multiply by root 5 square plus minus 6 square plus 1 square. So this will be equal to 10 minus 18 plus 2. This is 9 plus 4 plus 4, 17, and this one is 25 plus 36 plus 1, 62. This is negative. So what we have is negative 10 over root 17 multiply 62. So theta is equal to cos inverse minus 10 over root 17 multiply 62. So if you calculate, you will get this answer as 107.94. So that is the angle A. Part B is find the area of a triangle. Now area of a triangle, we know the formula for the sine formula. So area is half AB AC and sine angle between them, sine A. So we put the values half AB. We have already calculated root 17. AC. This also we have calculated root 62. And this is sine. Angle is 107.94 degree. So area is 15.44. that is the area of this triangle. Part C. Using your answer to part B or otherwise means we can use this area. Find the shorter distance from A to BC. This is a line. This is the distance. This is the distance. This is the distance. These are all the distance. But he's asking the shorter distance. So shorter distance is a perpendicular. If this is a line and this is a point, this is the distance, but the shorter distance is a perpendicular line. I hope you know this. So the shorter distance is this. This is a perpendicular line. Now to calculate this, we know the area of a triangle is base multiply height over 2. So now we are going to use this formula to calculate the area of this triangle so that we get this height, because we already know the area of this triangle. So area is equal to half multiply BC multiply, let's say it's AD. So area, we already know that this is 15.44 is equal to half multiply BC. So we can calculate BC here. BC is equal to 5 minus 2 square plus minus 6 minus 3 square plus 1 minus 2 square. So this is 3 square 9. This is 9 square 81. And this is 3 square 9. So that will be, this is 90 root 99. So BC is root 99 multiply AD. So the shorter distance AD is equal to 15.44 multiply 2 divided by root 99, and that is equal to 2 decimal places 3.10. So that is the answer of this question. So this is the first part, second part and third part. Question number 10, part A. Write 2 sin theta minus cos theta in the form of r sin theta minus alpha. R sin theta minus alpha is r sin theta cos alpha minus r cos theta sin alpha, and it is 2 sin theta minus cos theta. 2 sin theta minus cos theta. If we compare these two equations, then we know that r cos alpha is equal to 2 and r sin alpha is equal to 1. You can see here, this is only r cos alpha is remaining and here 2 is remaining. This side r sin alpha is remaining and only 1 is remaining. So we can compare this very easily. Now these are the simple procedure that we divide the equation. So what we'll get, r sin alpha over r cos alpha is equal to half. So it means tan alpha is equal to half. So you will get alpha is equal to 26.6. And if we square both this equation and add it, so this is r square cos square alpha plus r square sin square alpha is equal to 2 square plus 1 square. So that is 5 plus 1. We take r square common. So cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is 1. So this is 4 plus 1, not 5 plus 1. I just added it in my mind. This is 4 plus 1. So it means r is equal to root 5. So it's saying write this equation in this form. So now what we have is 2 sin theta minus cos theta can be written as root 5 sin theta minus 26.6. So it is equivalent to this. This is the first part. Now part B. Sketch the graph with this equation. Now you know this is a modulus. For the modulus function, if y is equal to x, the graph will be this. And if y is equal to modulus x, then there is no value of y. There is no graph this side. No negative y. It will be reflected. So there is no graph on the negative side of y because it is a modulus function. So what will happen? It will create an image. This graph is going like this, so it will go like and this graph will be make sure you make very clear image. So this is the y is equal to fx. Now the coordinate where the graph cuts the coordinate axis. So for this, if x is equal to 0, y will be 2 sin 0 minus cos 0. We put 0 as the value. So y will be sin 0 is 0. 2 multiply 0 is 0. Minus cos 0 is 1. So this is minus 1. That is 1. This point. This is 0 and 1. Now what are these points? These 2 points. So let's say if y is equal to 0, if y is 0, let me write it clearly. If y is 0, then 2 sin theta minus cos theta is equal to 0. So this means sin theta over cos theta This is equal to half. So theta is 10 inverse half. So that is equal to, it's the same value in fact, because these points are not changing. 26.6 and so this is the value of 10. So this is 26.6 and a positive AST. Then another value is this value. So this is 180 plus 26.6. So the coordinate will be x is 26.6 and 0, and this coordinate will be 180 plus 26, 206.6. That is 206.6 and 0. So the coordinate where it's intersecting the graph is this. These are these points, and there's another point, this. Part C. Ft is equal to 5 plus absolute value of 2 sine 15t minus cos 15t. Time is 0 to 24. Where Ft is the temperature of the warehouse in degrees Celsius and T is the time measured in the hour from the midnight. Find the maximum value of T. What is the maximum value of this? So this can be written as 5 plus root 5 sine 15t minus 26.6. Now this is sine graph. For the maximum value of this sine graph, this value must be 1. So this value is 1. So for maximum, Ft is equal to 5 plus root 5. So that is the maximum value of the graph. You can write it here, you can use it 7.24, that is up to you. So that is the maximum value of the graph for Ft. Now second part is the largest value of T at which the maximum value occurs. So he wants to know this is the largest value of Ft and this is the value of T. So what is the value of this T? So for this we are going to use dt. This is y. So dy over dt is, we differentiate it. So this is 0, this is 2 cos 15t multiply 15 minus cos is minus sine. So sine 15t multiply 15. So that is equal to 0 for the maximum value, for the largest value. So this we can say cos 2 cos 15t is equal to minus sine 15t. Divide by cos 15t, so this will be cancelled. So we have tan 15t is equal to minus 2. Is it? So 15t is equal to tan inverse minus 2. So the t will be minus 63.43. So this is minus 63.43. This is ASTC. 10 is negative here. So what we have to find is what is the value of t from 0 to 24. This one. This is 15t. Now this is saying, so we have two values of t. 10 is negative, so it's negative here and it's negative here. So one value we have this, and another value we have this one. Now it's saying that the largest value of t. So the largest value of t is this. So 15t is equal to, this value is 270 plus, no, this is, that is 360 minus 63.43. So that is equal to 360 minus 63.43, 296.57 divided by 15, 296.57. So t will be 296.57 divided by 15. So t will be 19.77. To one decimal place, 19.8. So that is the value of t.